Oh, this ball's hammered by Doyle. Deep left field, gets some legs. It is gone. Two-run home run, Brenton Doyle. And now the Rockies enjoy a 5-run lead.
Doyle rules.
And that'll bring up Brenton Doyle. In the air to right and deep. And it is gone! Brenton Doyle with a 2-run home run. Utilizing a little breeze, perhaps. Second of the year for Doyle.
Doyle rules.
And this is in the air, deep left. Got a chance to fly. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Second deck for Brenton Doyle, his third of the year. We talk all you want about defense, but guess what? He's different offensively than he was as a freshman.
Yeah, you're getting to see the athleticism at play. 109 miles an hour off the bat. He got the slider that was elevated.
Rockies have a really good defensive center fielder. His name's Brenton Doyle, and he just took a hit away from Jurickson Profar.
And he does it with ease. I mean, this ball off the end of the bat, Profar 83 miles an hour, he's saying, maybe I'll get a hit. And now with Brenton Doyle out there and gold on his glove, it's the first time this season the Rockies have had 5 straight hits. Why not make it 6?
Okay.
This is in the air. Deep to left center. It's gone!
Cycle.
A 2-run shot for Brenton Doyle. Boom, Keaton Wynn just got roasted.
I'm not sure the Giants can get somebody up fast enough. Was it 10 pitches?
6 hits and a cycle.
And a cycle.
And 6 runs.
Boy, talk about not missing a hanging splitter. This just speeds up your bat.
And a base hit to left has tied it up. Brenton Doyle coming through. What a job by that Rockies offense. They didn't get their dauber down. Double by Blackman, steals third, and then Doyle comes through with his 17th ribby of the year. Brenton Doyle, when you compare him to other center fielders in the National League, of being all-stars, this ball toward right center field, and Doyle's going to have to field it out high. And now the throw towards second is in time, and out at second base, Kyle Farmer. Meet Brenton Doyle. Not only can he run fast, he can really throw. It'll go down in the books as a single, and then an outfield assist for Doyle, 8-6. Out single when he was behind in the count in the 4th to deliver a run. This off the end of the bat, and a sliding catch made by Doyle. That's about the 3rd time, Sully, he's had to come in quickly.
Thorpe's 1-2. There goes Hilliard. This ball is hit well. Brenton Doyle, sometimes you swing and you do not miss. And the Rockies have a 2-1 lead.
They kept trying to come inside. Well, they came inside with fastballs. He took it, and then he got a changeup. He knew it. Drew Thorpe knew it. That's the 2nd home run Thorpe has given up this year. Brenton says, let's go, boys.
Yeah. Not that. Doyle coming in. Doyle. What a catch by Brenton Doyle. Vaughn's got to get on his horse to get back. That's
Superman.
gold in center on his glove.
Because we have the best angle right behind home plate. We could see it, and then he lays out. This is reminiscent of that catch against Shohei back at Coors Field.
Didn't think he was going to get there. Ball to center. Doyle. Brenton Doyle lays out Tyler Kinley. Applauds the Gold Glove center fielder's play. Take a look at this catch by Brenton Doyle. Love it.
Above, if you're wondering, this ball's well hit to left, got a shot to fly. There goes Brenton Doyle, and it's off the wall. He's to 3rd.
That's a homer.
That's a homer.
Easy peasy. That's 3 homers in 2 days. Doyle rules.
Oh, yeah. That's a homer.
It's
After
a job.
review, the call on the field is overturned. Home run.
And it's line to center. It's going to get down. McMahon will score easily. Heading towards second is Doyle. How about that, Brenton Doyle? 3-2, Colorado in the 8th.
He did it last night in the 8th to tie it up. Tonight, it's a double to drive in the go-ahead run. And think back to that wild throw to first.
And you got the fastest guy on the roster at the plate, Brenton Doyle. Here's the 1-0. Slicing drive to right. It is fair. This will bring in a whole bunch into that corner. And it went out of play. It's a brand new double. That's a shame because Hilliard would have scored easily. How about that, Brenton Doyle? 4-2 Colorado. 4 doubles. And this ball's clicked to deep right center field. Way back and gone. How about that, Brenton Doyle?
That's 8 extra base hits now.
Do not touch him without gloves on.
Well, all his teammates are going to try and rub up against him to get some of the fire that is coming off him.
3-2. And Doyle hits this ball well to right center field, and it is gone. Another Brenton Doyle big fly. His 12th of the year. This was at the very top of the strike zone, and he drove it out to right center.
Well, check it out. Right center here in Cincinnati, that's the place where if you're right-handed and you have the ability to shoot it there, and he didn't just shoot it, he drove it. And the reigning player of the week in the National League. Whoa.
High drive, deep left center field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. This is unbelievable right now, what we've watched the last 10 days with Brenton Doyle. Thunder in every direction, Ryan Spilborghs.
I mean, off the bat, you know it. And for, when you're taking these at-bats, when you're down this many runs, to still give you a high-quality at-bat, again, notice he's hitting behind the baseball. Gosh, he is some sort of locked in.
Tovar at third. Blackman a homer earlier in the inning. And this ball's driven high in the air, deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Here come the Rockies. It's a 1-run game. Brenton Doyle's 7th homer in the month of July. Both teams have turned Citi Field, Corey Sullivan, into a bandbox.
Yeah, that's the 9th homer of the game.
And that's the most combined home runs this year between 2 teams in the major leagues.
Brendan Rodgers and Jacob Stallings against Jose Quintana. This is pitch number 74, and this is hit in the air to deep center field. It's got a chance. You asked for it. You got it. Brenton Doyle again. 4-3 Colorado. And that's also the 9th home run for the Rockies this weekend in Flushing Meadows. This ball driven high and deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. How about that, Brenton Doyle? Rockies within a run. We won't soon forget the month of July 2024.
I need to get my old Doyle Rules t-shirt.
Just tied Michael Toglia for the home run lead. Ball lifted to dead center and deep again. Doyle going back, track, wall, leaping, making the catch. Soler hit it to the wrong dude.
He knows when he has an opportunity to rob guys, when to lay out, like the ball that he had in right center field against Brett Wisely back in the 3rd inning.
Center field and deep. Doyle to the track, to the wall, and he makes the catch. Tagging at second is Abreu, and that may have saved the homer.
Yeah, but that's the 3rd catch he's had like that in the last 2 games. Going back up against the wall.
Surprised the Rockies aren't going to take an attempt to just see if Abreu left second base a hair early. It's always worth a shot.
Doyle with a base hit, and around third's Tovar, throw on its way. Not going to get it. Tovar to second, Doyle to second, safe there. 5-1 Colorado. kids going off early at 20th and Blake.
Well, this is the Rockies doing the right thing, too. Taking a page out of their book and just saying, you know what, we can play that way, too. If you want to try to miss the cutoff man and go all the way home, we'll go ahead and take that extra base going out to second.
High fly ball, deep left field, way back. Take a good look, you won't see it for long. How about a grand slam for Brenton Doyle? First of his career.
It was a tidy 5 RBI day.
He has 51 ribbies, and he tied his close friend Ezekiel Tovar for the home run lead with 17. Zeke had it for about 5 innings. And this ball lined to right center field and deep, and this is headed toward Triple's alley. It'll score 2. Doyle long striding it towards third. He's got a stand-up 2-run triple.
Great at bat from Doyle. Another curveball from Baumann. This one's a little bit hung, a little bit more middle. Doyle gets it out into right center. Rocks 8-3 now.
This ball high and deep left field. Take a good look. You won't see it for long. Speaking of homers, Brenton Doyle has just put the Rockies out front. 18th on the season for Doyle.
He just hit the ball where normal man can hit it to. I mean, he hits it 431 feet. Doyle rules. 84-mile-an-hour slider coming in, and Doyle got all of it.
There it is, and this ball's hit a long way to right center field, and Doyle leaps.
He got it. He
made the catch.
He got it.
He made the catch. Are you kidding me? You won't see better. What a play by the Gold Glover, Brenton Doyle.
This is just unbelievable athleticism, a great route, tracking the baseball the whole time, times the jump flawlessly, gets up over the short wall. He's as good as it gets.
Note to Park Avenue, can you send the second Gold Glove to
Platinum.
Brenton Doyle?
Bring it to him.
Yeah, send the platinum one as well. And Doyle lifts this ball to deep left. And gone. Just enough over the left field wall in the outstretched glove of Profar, who tried to rob Doyle, but only Doyle can rob Profar.
He could not return the favor, Cotton.
Brenton Doyle ties it at 1. That almost got over Riley's head. Now this is leaned on to center field. Laureano's going to take a look, and it is gone. Yesterday, Brenton thought he hit one out, came up short. Tonight he said, I'm going to give it a little extra oomph.
Well, the race to 20 has been settled by number 9.
That's right, 20th home run for Brenton Doyle, and he gives the Rockies a 2-1 lead.
It's 107 miles an hour off the bat, 432 feet.
And I love that.
Yeah.
Because you, listen, as everybody knows, you're not one to celebrate much. Doyle leaps and makes the catch. And baby. Can't quite get the double play.
He's the best center fielder in Rockies history. That's not a joke. Coming from the center fielder.
Really?
He is that good.
And Doyle leans on one, deep left center field. Wood going back, look it up, and Doyle is in a hometown homer. And the Rockies are within a run. Number 21 for Brenton Doyle from Warrenton, Virginia.
And how about the center field group? They were dancing and jumping out there.
First Rockies homer in the series.
They were going nuts.
This ball hammered deep center field. He got this one. And we're all tied. Brenton Doyle's 22nd of the year in virtually the same spot that Rogers just hit one out. How much fun is it to watch Brenton Doyle play baseball?
Since the beginning of July, Brent is slugging, mind you, .619.
Of his boy's hair.
This is line to center field. Doyle lays out. Doyle makes the catch. Holiday trying to go to third. Third! Oh, man, what a play by Doyle. First the catch, then the throw. Are you kidding me? Well, Points this off to shallow center field, but Doyle rules.
And he rolls.
We always talk about Soler and that big swing, and that froze Brenton for a moment, but then he turned it on, made the catch, lost his balance, took a tumble, but held onto the ball.
Yeah, that first step was back, and then he responded very quickly after that and used that great speed he's got.
And he hits this ball well to right center field. Doyle trying to chase it down. Does. Oh, man, what a play. And you know what? Reputations travel quickly, because the runner at first, Blake Perkins, you'd have thought he would have been halfway to third. He's like, well, you know what? I don't trust this guy Doyle. He only went about 2/3 of the way. I've run out of adjectives to describe how great he is defensively. Already tonight to boot. 3-2. Doyle drives it to left. That'll win the ball game. Brenton Doyle, 3 RBI night. The Rockies come from behind and win 6-5 in 10. What a gratifying win this was.
3 RBIs in his last 3 at-bats tonight. Oh, this is such a great relief. After you hit this, you know you've just won the game.
Here's the 3-1. In the air to center and deep. Doyle to the track, to the wall. Leaps and he makes the catch. No problem. Everything Brenton Doyle does, he makes it look really easy.
Because it is easy for him to play the outfield. He's so big and long, and what he did right, he got to the wall as fast as he possibly could. It was 104 off the bat. I think it was going to get out of here, too.
This ball's well hit to center field. Doyle makes another great play. What a night, at least. Boy, is he something.
See, to me, this one was more impressive than the ones he went over the wall to catch to rob home runs, just because of what he had to do and how he was going back towards the wall. Timing the leap is crucial in this.
He's got to keep both hands on the steering wheel. This is, see how deep this is. Not very. Doyle's got to get there. Sliding catch, pops up. No throw.
Okay, but let's go back to that sliding catch for a moment.
I honestly thought he was going to pop up again and do something no one else can do and throw a strike.
Grip that only Momo followed left. Oh, get out.
High fly ball, deep left field. Donovan to the track, to the wall. Gone. That's one. Number 23 for Brenton Doyle.